Welcome back, guys. It's Scott Matthews here with the Thursday Report. Kicking off the college football season tonight. We got a lot to talk about. Got a couple of great matchups in Major League Baseball and a huge opening weekend in the college football. Tonight, got an interesting matchup. Ohio State travels to Indiana. Now, we all know about Ohio State, obviously a powerhouse. They have been since Irving Meyer, even before him, has been the head coach. They're ranked number 2 in the country. They go to Indiana tonight. They're laying between 20.5 and 21 points. Obviously, you got to see how these teams play early in the season. You get a much better indication, obviously, after they play their first 2-3 games of the season. But tonight, you got an interesting because it's a conference matchup. It's a 21-point favorite. We're going to have to check that one out and see what happens with the Buckeyes as they play against the Hoosiers. Baseball. Let's look at this game tonight. Always been a rivalry since back in the days. Red Sox and Yankees. Red Sox playing red hot, just sweeping Toronto in Toronto. They go tonight to the Yankee Stadium. Yankees just got swept by Cleveland. Lost 3 games in a row. 1 game was rained out. But bottom line is 0-3 against Cleveland. They got to come out smoking tonight. They got CC on the mound against Rodriguez for the Red Sox. This game's going to be a real interesting series, guys. You know, this is the time of year you got to be real careful. Things are winding down in baseball, but heating up in football. And we got some huge opening weekend games coming up here at smpicks.com. Think about the matchups on opening weekend of college football. Number 1 team in the nation, Alabama, goes against the number 3 team in the nation, Florida State. Jimbo Fisher loves his squad. Nick Saban always loves his squad. This is going to be a great game. It's a 7-point favorite, Alabama. Florida State's always had trouble with the number 1 teams in the nation when they faced them. But this is an interesting year. 7-point spread on this game. Guys, just be careful. Check things out. We're looking at this game really strong, and we're going to have a big move on this game on game day. Also, another great matchup. You know, a lot of suspensions, though, which makes the difference in this game. If Florida has 10 guys out on suspension for their opening game against Michigan, Jim Harbaugh must be going like this, thinking he's going to catch an easy win in this game. But you never let your guard down against a team in a program like Florida who can get up, obviously, in any game. Other players pick up the emotion in college football. But this is going to be a nice, big-time game to look at. I'm going to have some huge plays going this weekend. Everything is up on my official website, smpicks.com. I mean, I just got back in town. I was out in Vegas for that fiasco between McGregor and Mayweather. $200 payday for Floyd Mayweather. He just puts more money in the bank account. Now he can pay the government off. They say the $100 million he owes in back taxes with this fight. Conor McGregor picks up a cool $80 to $100 million. And I don't think anyone really got hurt in that fight. Probably more McGregor. Mayweather for sure didn't get hurt. He didn't have a bruise on him. But I'm always out in Vegas, guys, and I'm going to be going out there quite a bit. And next week, Thursday, the September 7th, opening night of the NFL. What better place to be, and I'm going to be there, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the world champion New England Patriots start their reign looking for number 6 under Tom Brady and Bill Belichick. They'll be raising the flags for the championship on that night, number 5. What can you say about that team? They find ways to win. It's incredible. They're the favorite again this year to win the Super Bowl. They're going to have some tough challenges, obviously, throughout the year. But right now, they're odds on to win it again. And when you got the best quarterback in the history of the NFL, the Michael Jordan, whatever you want to call him, of the NFL, and Tom Brady, he just finds ways to win. The guy is unbelievable. And you got the best coach in the land in Bill Belichick with offensive weapons like they have. Next Thursday night, New England's a 7-point favorite, and we're going to be keying in on that game and the total as the week goes on. So check it all out on my official website. As I said, smpicks.com. A lot of huge things going on, guys. This is the time of year. If you're a real player and you're really looking to do this the right way, now's the time. You want to build a bankroll. Everyone out there, is playing way too many games, chasing way too much action. It's not about that. It's like going to the racetrack and betting every race. You're not going to win in the long run. You're not going to win in the short run. If you look for one race to play or one game to jump on, that's the way to do it. You look for the best angles, the best advantages to make money. I'm doing this 31 years. I've been in casinos all over the world. I'm a high-end player. When I go to Vegas, they all know who I am. The bottom line is I take what I do very serious. I put the time into it. I have the resources, and that's why I'm doing what I do. And I'm looking for you guys out there that if you're looking for help and you're looking for the right guy to come to, listen, not everyone's going to win every game. There's no guarantees on games winning. There's no games that are, behind the scenes here. This is not a soap opera. It's the real deal. It's the NFL. These guys make millions and millions of dollars. Let's get over that. They make millions and millions. So these games are being played. Yes, sometimes they look like, why are they doing this and why are they doing that at the end? But the bottom line is you still got to know how to beat the spread. You need the edges going into these games. And that's what we do here. That's why we have the time, we have the systems, we have the computers, we have the resources, and that's what we do at smpicks.com. Huge opening night tonight on Thursday. We got, like I said, Ohio State, the number 2 team in the nation. 21 points, guys, on the road. We'll see what happens on that one. This game is an interesting. I have a lean on this game, and I think that the dog is alive. But as my day goes on and my moves come in, I'm going to have a huge play closer to game time on this game. But if I was leaning right now, earlier in the day, I'd be looking at that dog being alive, grabbing that 21 points. I think Ohio State might come out, be a little sluggish, but just getting the job done and winning by a couple of touchdowns, which gets the dog, a cover on that game. But like I said, stay tuned for a lot of big things that we have coming up. I'll be here every day doing these videos for you guys. And bottom line is, we're ready. I hope you guys are ready. And we got some Major League Baseball. Like I said, great series going on in the Bronx. You got Boston. They're fighting for first place in the AL East. Boston against the Yankees. The Yankees are about a 140 favorite tonight at home with CC. CC's having his best year he's had in a while against Rodriguez, who's been an up-and-down pitcher. He's 4-4. CC's 10-5. Could be an interesting series. If the Red Sox sweep the Yankees, I don't see how the Yankees can make it up and get back in the race there. But if the Yankees sweep the Red Sox, then it's going to be interesting down the road. And like I said, the Dodgers have been playing red hot all year. They're playing a day game today. They've lost 4 in a row. It's like the first time they've done that in the longest time. So let's see what's going on with the Dodgers, the big blue machine out there on the West Coast. But they're playing Arizona today. That's a great matchup with Greinke on the mound for Arizona against Mita for the Dodgers. But I'll be back here, like I said, on Friday. Keep in touch with us. And also check everything out at 411winners.com. Check us out there on Scores and Odds. You can check out scoresandodds.com, place that a lot of players go to. Check out SM Picks on there. Guys, I'm here. I'm ready. Let's make money. Have a good day. Be back here tomorrow.